Want to learn how to make your own nut butters? It's super simple. Simply put some unroasted, unsalted nuts on a baking sheet. Turn your oven on to 350 and roast the nuts until they smell like nuts. Take them out, put them in a blender, and blend for about 5 minutes, depending on the power of your blender. And you've got yourself some nut butter. But why? Well, let's say, for instance, you want to make some peanut butter. Peanuts have vitamin E, which is an antioxidant, to help prevent oxidative stress, which can create inflammation in the body. They have magnesium to help relax the central nervous system, helps with muscle function, bone density, has folate needed for cell division, copper needed to create new red blood cells, phosphorus for the formation of bone, cell growth, and muscle function as well, fiber for digestion, also helps you to feel full longer so that you may lose some weight, helps to block the absorption of unhealthy cholesterol. It's also an amazing source of protein. Now, they're not technically a nut, they're a legume, and they're highly digestible by the body. However, I do realize that they are also a common allergen. Now, there's also a downside because a lot of times the soil in which they plant peanuts gets contaminated. Can be caused by too much moisture in the soil during planting. We also have almonds. Again, vitamin E, magnesium, fiber, phosphorus, but also riboflavin or vitamin B2, which helps with growth and development. It also helps the cells in your body function, which their functions are to create energy or to protect you. Helps to lower the risk of heart disease by lowering cholesterol levels as well. It has anti-inflammatory properties as well as antioxidant effects. All nuts contain phytonutrients that support the growth of beneficial gut microbiome. And they have found that eating nuts 2 or more times a week was associated with a 13% lower risk of cardiovascular disease and 15% lower risk of coronary heart disease. What about cashews? They're low in sugar, high in fiber, plant proteins, healthy fats. They also have a fair amount of copper, magnesium, and manganese, as well as iron, potassium, and zinc. Helps the body to absorb fat-soluble vitamins, can help to lower blood pressure, may help regulate blood sugar levels, and the copper can help the body to absorb the iron that you take, which helps make new red blood cells. It also may aid in protein synthesis, meaning that it's going to help your body create more natural proteins within your body. Also helps with the absorption of carbs and fats. Can help reduce the risk of gallstones from forming. All nuts have healthy fats, polyunsaturated, monounsaturated fats. Fats are also used as a protection source for your joints, your brain. Your omega-3 fatty acids protect that gray outer layer of your brain to help prevent other things from getting in. It's also used, of course, as a secondary energy source. If you run out of carbohydrates, fats will kick in and you can use them for energy. The other thing that nuts are really good for is that healthy source of fat helps to slow down how quickly simple carbohydrates break down in your system. But let's make it, because look, you get some Jif, it's got added sugars, right? It also has molasses, salt, palm oil, right? Things that you should decide if and how much you want in your nut butters. Now, if I don't make my own peanut butter, my go-to is not going to be Jif. It is going to be Justin's. However, even Justin's peanut butter has added palm oil, not added sugars, but added palm oil. Nuts release their own oils when they're roasted and blended, so there's no need to add any of this extra stuff. If you want to add flavor to it, then that's your choice. You can choose to add what you want. It's a simple process. It's healthy, it's homemade, it's cheaper, and it tastes delicious. So why not? Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you very much.